Bitcoin just got an epic dump followed by an epic pump. What in the world is happening now? We're going to be talking about the key levels to be looking for and the trades I'm taking and exactly what is going on with these crypto markets. So make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications because we're bringing you the juiciest and the most endorsed by Donald Trump Bitcoin and crypto updates here on YouTube.
Make sure to like and subscribe to Jason Casper. He's the best YouTube trader in the world. He's getting huge.
Now, I just want to take a look at this daily candle here. You can see we dumped down from that high we made at $109,000, about 17%. And in one day, which was yesterday, we got this massive wick and the candle closed very bullishly, 11%, almost 12% to the upside. This right here, in my opinion, is a very bullish looking candle because you can see that the bears really tried to give it their best shot, only to be squeezed to the upside. And not only that, but this wick right here is a very technical level. If we take a look at all the volume that traded here throughout the entirety of this sideways range going all the way back to November 10th, we can see that we bounced exactly from the value area low of this range, meaning the market did not want to trade Bitcoin lower than what had been considered the lower end of fair value since November 11th. So this is a very bullish sign in the market. We also confirmed a candle close above the very key level of $97,000, the level yesterday that we were saying we must close above if we want to see more upside. And I got to give a major shout out to the Casper Crew VIP Discord because this bounce was a level we were ready and prepared for since the 27th of January, where we were actually looking for 3 potential trades with our confirmations. And of course, that last level right there that we had circled was the $91,000 value area low. And of course, I did take the trade from 97K. This got stopped out after a TP1. And right now we're up 6K realized profit, almost 13,000 unrealized profit. You can go to jasoncaspertrading.com to join the best trading community in the world. It's not just me in there, guys. There's multiple instructors giving you their levels and their trade setups, telling you what they're doing, how they are trading these markets multiple times a day for multiple assets. It's literally the most value you can get in any trading group in the world. We've got groups out there charging hundreds of dollars for pretty much nothing. Casper Crew, we are out here every single day giving you those levels, giving you those setups, walking you through these markets step by step. Also, guys, BLOFIN is currently offering a 10% cash back deposit bonus. You deposit $1,000, you get $100 extra to trade with. Also, if you're looking for an exchange with very, very low fees, WEEX is the way to go. Both of these exchanges do not require KYC. Of course, I do trade on ByBit and MEXC. If you can KYC, ByBit and MEXC is the way to go. If you cannot KYC, BLOFIN and WEEX is the way to go. Links to all this stuff, guys, in the pinned comment and the description. So yesterday we got that very bullish candle close, and a lot of people were not expecting that, right? Trump endorses this YouTube channel, but the other side was definitely not expecting that.
Michael and Jason Casper and I, we were not expecting this to happen.
So are we going to see more upside? Well, here's what needs to happen. First of all, we really need to hold above $97,000, $97,300. We can have a daily candle wick below here, but we don't want to be closing a daily candle below this POC of the range. That is going to be a major sign of weakness. The other thing we want to see right now is the daily market Cipher B to print and confirm a green dot. Remember, we are fighting right now against this weekly bearish divergence. As the price came up to make a higher high, right here, we saw market Cipher B giving us a lower high, giving us that dreaded upside down Sam Bankman-Fried bearish man boost pattern. Whereas the price is making higher highs, Sam Bankman-Fried's man boosts, for whatever reason we don't know, are getting smaller as the price is getting higher. In fact, if we just superimpose onto the chart, you can see a very bearish divergence. So it's literally the battle of the upside down Sam Bankman-Fried bearish man boost pattern against this daily time frame and this daily candle that we had yesterday. We're currently getting a rejection right from this weekly level of resistance. In fact, if we go to the weekly chart where we confirmed that bearish div, you can see that the open of that candle that gave us the confirmation of that red right man boob is the exact level where we rejected from after yesterday's pump. And so what we need to do is we need to continue to close the daily candles above this $97,300 level. And of course, we need to now make a higher high, reclaiming that weekly level that gave us that bearish divergence in the first place. So within the next day or two, especially tomorrow being a Wednesday, one of the most volatile days of the week, we got to be watching this daily market Cipher B to print a green dot, because when you get the green dot on the bottom of market Cipher B, that is a very bullish thing. Remember, this right here was a bullish divergence. As the price was getting lower, the momentum waves were getting higher, and this is now going to be our first higher momentum wave from that initial bottom. And so this right here could be a continuation pattern given the bullishness of the daily candle. Of course, there are a few other levels to the upside that we do need to be concerned about if we are looking for lower. First of all, and most importantly, you could see this Fibonacci golden pocket that we did not hit yesterday. We almost did. In fact, I did not short this weekly level. I was waiting for that 618, which never got hit, and the value area high of the range. So if we hold above here, we get another move to the upside, and we're seeing market Cipher B give us just bearish divergences. There's just not enough strength to break through. That is an area where I'm actually going to be looking for another short position, something like this, to take us back down to a lower low. However, if we can reclaim that level, then obviously we're going to be holding the long trade that we gave in advance in the Casper Crew VIP Discord to a new all-time high. And I believe we can see if we can hold above, especially this value area high, this will look very, very bullish in the context of this being a bullish divergence with a liquidity grab, a change of market structure to make a higher high, making now a higher low into key Fibonacci and volume support. Then, of course, we would expect that higher high to come in. So this is where we're at right now on the Bitcoin chart. Key support, $97,300. We must continue to close the daily candles above this. Key resistance right now, about $102,000 to $105,000 is going to be very key resistance. If we can come above this, then I'd say, bam, new all-time highs. If we lose this, I'd say, boom, new lows coming back down to the $85,000 zone at the bottom of our horizontal range, because at the end of the day, guys, this simply is a horizontal range with our highs at around 108,000 and our lows around 85,000. If this is the beginning of a massive move to the downside and those weekly dips play out more, we got our high, our low, our lower high, our lower low, make our lower high, then we make our lower low back down at the bottom of the range. We also need to talk about ETH, which got a very bullish candle yesterday, dipping all the way down to this major support resistance flip that we had right here at about $2,000. This support resistance flip literally goes back all the way to 2021, April 2021, where we had support, flipped into resistance in the bear market, and then, of course, support during this bull market. This could be a very bullish candle. In fact, if you guys know, my last big plan for ETH was basically to be accumulating in this area and then selling at $8,500. My last big swing trade plan for ETH, which officially did get triggered here. But what do we need to see in order for more upside on ETH? The key level to watch right now is going to be this value area low at $2,850. We do not want to be losing this level. The reason is because this is not only the volume area where for the past few months, the market has considered ETH to be fairly priced. If the market's unable to now confirm a candle above this level, it's showing us the market no longer considers this to be a fair price, but they're going to be considering this lower area to be a fair price. That's not good. That's not what we want to see. We want to see candle closes above this area. That is what we want to see for more upside. In addition to that, we also want to reclaim that $3,300 level, which is the highest volume node. And if we can reclaim 3,300, then it's most probable that we are, in fact, going to break out of this and this wick, this massive amount of liquidations, more liquidations than what happened when the FTX exchange went down. In my opinion, could have been this last opportunity right now to get into ETH for higher prices. Now, honestly, if we're going to see ETH losing this $2,000 level, oh my goodness, that would be absolutely terrible. We do not want to come back into the bear market range right now. So in my opinion, if the bull market is going to continue, and I personally believe it is, I have to say this is a very bullish looking wick for ETH right now, and I do want to see us hold above that $3,000 levels, really like 2,800. Other altcoins as well, guys. Solana holding very, very key support. XRP also holding very, very key support. Things do look good for another move to the upside, but proceed with caution, guys, as always. And that is it for today's update. May the Lord bless you all in the name of Jesus, Yeshua the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. Check out the links in the pinned comment and description. And I will see everybody in the next video. Peace!